Live, this is 24-Hour News 8.
He is the West Michigan man instrumental in getting Nelson Mandela to Detroit. Owen Bieber, the former president of the United Auto Workers, is now retired and he's living in Door Township.
Today, he sat down with 24-Hour News 8's Ken Kolker and recalled the time that he spent alone with the man who would become South Africa's president. Ken?
Yeah, Owen Bieber shed some tears when he learned about Nelson Mandela's death, and he recalled that visit to Detroit in 1990. During his visit to Detroit, Nelson Mandela took a walk every morning. UAW President Owen Bieber joined him once, just the two of them, along the Detroit River.
So we walked down along the riverfront, and I said to him at that time, I said, "Mr. Mandela, I marvel at your attitude."
They did not dwell on his years in prison, the years spent for protesting a white government that would not allow the black majority to vote.
I said, "I don't know that I could be as generous as you are, that saying to people, all you have to do is say we were wrong, you know." And he said, "Well," he said, "there's too many other things I want to do." He said, "And there's no need of holding a grudge."
Bieber had been in South Africa 4 years earlier, helping to gain freedom for a black South African union leader imprisoned for protesting housing conditions.
It was terrible. They were living in bus bodies, corrugated shacks.
He recalled believing that apartheid would not end without bloodshed.
The blood's going to run down the streets of this country before this is all over with.
You have not forgotten us.
4 years later, Nelson Mandela was out of prison and visiting the U.S. It was Bieber who helped get Mandela to Detroit in 1990 and who was there when he got off the plane.
All of a sudden, he said, Rosa Parks, and he bolts over there and gives her a big hug, you know.
Bieber was wide-eyed over the magnitude of the moment. He chokes up as he recalls the motorists who stopped, black and white, to wave as Mandela drove through Detroit.
What I learned was this, that determination, and you don't have to have a gun loaded and pointed at somebody's head. You can do things that, you know, probably shock the world.
Now, Bieber says he would like to attend Mandela's funeral, but says he doesn't think he could physically handle that trip.
Ken, that's a great look back. You know, looking back in 1990, you can see Owen Bieber was using Mandela's visit there. He was trying to appeal to the rank and file workers of the city of Detroit.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, it was part of, he was he had just started like a year before as president of the UB, actually 4 years before, and he had already been to South Africa, so yeah, that's exactly right. And
that relationship continued after that visit, too.
Yeah, Bieber actually went to South Africa after that and actually helped him campaign for the presidency, and then they, you know, there were some letters, and so they continued that relationship, so he felt like he lost a friend.
Yeah, what a moment in time that was.
Sure was.
Ken Kolker, thanks for that look back.